Guys, I need you to comment, is it bad that I went to Kyoto for 12 days and didn't visit a single temple or castle? Well, sorta. I mean, I already explored all the classic Kyoto stuff when I came here 9 years ago, so this time around, I just wanted to do the kawaii, aesthetic, the hidden gems kinda itinerary. And I'm so glad I did. So if you're someone who's also not too fast about taking off the historical landmarks, or maybe you just want a chill and slower trip, then this video is for you. I flew in from Chiang Mai, Thailand, that's where I live now, and I flew with Vietjet to Osaka and it only took 5 hours. I was so surprised at how affordable it was to fly from Chiang Mai as compared to Singapore, because also obviously Chiang Mai is way closer. But yeah, 5 hours to get to Japan is considered super fast for me. Once I landed, I took the Haruka Express train from the airport to Kyoto station. They also go to Osaka station. I booked it on Klook, link in the description box below. Please do not buy your tickets at the station, it's more expensive. You just scan the QR code at the gate and it's super fast free. So you have to book a time slot on the website, and I only booked it when I landed just in case my flight got delayed. Okay, because I'm here for a really long time, so I needed something really budget given the expensive rental prices here in Kyoto. So I stayed at Continued Nijojo Kita, which is near Nijo Castle, kind of far from downtown, but for $38 USD a night for a private room in this economy, it's so worth it. Yes, I know it's a hostel, but honestly, I just needed a clean bed and some privacy. I've got a full hostel tour in another video, and if you're interested, go check it out. Okay, the first stop, I went to Meepik Cafe in Kawamachi. Okay, it's my second time seeing these micro pigs. I went to their Harajuku branch in Tokyo before, and what can I say? I fell in love. Who wouldn't? They're so small and sweet, and I swear this was cheaper than therapy. Look at these little things snuggling at me. You little snuggler, you're so cute and I want to kidnap you. I was literally dying from serotonin overdose. I made a reservation, but honestly, the micro pig trend hype has died down, and walk-ins are probably fine because I saw a lot of people just walking in. Then I had lunch at Moon and Back. Their highlight is the torch wagyu ramen that's super smoky and flavorful. Was it mind-blowing? No, but yes, really good. I'm in Japan, so of course I'm gonna have matcha for dessert. We went to Kyo Hayashiya. Please excuse my Japanese, I'm trying my best. It's a famous matcha spot, but I found it kind of mid. They took forever to serve, and the sweetness was just too much. I recommend the matcha tiramisu and matcha house instead. Like, look at that cream. So overall, we spent our whole day walking around Kawaramachi and walked over to Gion. I'll let the clips just do the talking. Starting the day with a lovely walk to Nijo station to take the train to Amano Hashidete. It took close to 2.5 hours and one-way tickets were about 5,000 yen. The plan is to stay a night here so that it wouldn't be a rush day trip. We stayed at Monjuso Resort, which is really close to Amano Hashidete Viewland, just a 5 minutes walk to the famous chairlift. Warning, there is no seatbelt or protective bar, which freaked me out a bit, but it doesn't go super far from the ground, and honestly it wasn't scary after the first minute. Remember to take selfies as you ascend. The view behind you is just so gorgeous. Once I was at the top, I realized no wonder Amano Hashidete is considered one of Japan's top 3 scenic spots. Legend has it, if you stand on the platform, bend over and look at the ascent bar upside down through your legs, it looks like a dragon flying through the sky. It's called the Mata Nozoki view. I didn't really see the dragon, but I get the concept and I also get the vision. While you're up there, you have to try their pudding. It comes in this adorable jar, and yes, I took mine home and turned it into a tiny vase. There are other fun things to do at Viewland too, like the pedal monorail. You cycle along a rail track with panoramic views of the bay. It's popular, but there's pressure to go fast since people line up behind you, so pro tip, sit in the back if you want to take it slow. After about 2 hours, we descended, which I liked the view here much better than ascending, and walked back to the hotel to check in. It was my first time staying in a ryokan, and I sure as hell did not expect the view from our room to look like this. I finally understand what Victoria Radcliffe meant when she said, "I just don't think at this age I'm meant to live an uncomfortable life." Anyway, I changed into the yukata which the hotel provided, which was also my first time wearing it, and I spent an hour debating whether or not to go to the onsen, because like, what do you mean I have to be naked in front of strangers? Even though it's separated by gender, I was feeling really shy, so I procrastinated and went for dinner first. Eventually, I caved and went to the onsen when no one else was around. And yes, it was a pretty good experience that I would only do if there is nobody else in the same room as me. I uploaded a separate video tour of this resort, so if you're interested to learn more, go check it out. And I also included the booking link in the description box below. Today was our last day in Amano Hashidete, and originally this was going to be a day trip, but I am so glad we stayed the night. You'll see why. There are lots of day tours to Amano Hashidete from Kyoto, but honestly they seem super rushed. If you have time, I really recommend staying at least one night. Our goal for the day was to visit Inefunaya, the traditional fishing village known for the boat houses. We headed to Amano Hashidete boat dock and boarded a ferry. You can buy shrimp crackers at the dock to feed the birds during the ride. It was honestly very scary, and I was terrified at first, but it got less scary after a while. Once we arrived, we walked to the nearby bus stop. Just remember to cross the road because we almost boarded the wrong bus. The bus leaves from the opposite side from the dock. Just remember that. The bus ride took about 40 minutes, if I'm not wrong, and the coastal scenery was so beautiful. Like, look at it. If you can try to get a window seat, you just don't want to miss this. this was honestly one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to. And we explored the village and tried to visit a waterfront cafe, but the queue was too long and we couldn't afford to miss our train back to Kyoto City. So we headed back to Amano Hashidate Center with a direct bus. And then we took the same train back to Kyoto, and I had fire ramen for dinner. Yes, I know it's super touristy and theatrical, but it was just opposite my hostel and I wanted to try it at least once. Verdict, I feel that the karaage was much more better than the ramen. It's so good that I still crave for that fried chicken. So don't say I never warned you, yeah? It's finally a solo day and I was so happy about it because I'm just not the kind of person who can hang out with someone every single day. I really value having time alone to recharge. So this day was exactly what I needed. I took a direct bus from my hostel to Arashimaya, which took around 40 minutes. I started my day really early, like 8 a.m. early, because I wanted to check out this so-called TikTok hidden gem that's really not so hidden anymore. And I hope I do not butcher the name. It's Adashino Nembutsuji Temple. It's an uphill walk to get there, so if you're balling, get a taxi, but I'm broke, so I walked. The temple grounds were tranquil, and Adashino is known for its thousands of small stone statues, each representing the soul of the deceased. There's also a peaceful bamboo grove that's meant to be an alternative to the infamous Arashimaya bamboo forest. And let me tell you why, it's just way quieter and there's no crowds. On my way back down, I passed by the edge of the bamboo forest and found this really cute side view. So I took this opportunity to take some aesthetic shots here. For lunch, I had udon and there was a long queue, so I figured it must be good, right? Then I went to Miffy Bakery, but bruh, I got there at 12 p.m. and almost everything was cleared off the rack. If you want the full selection of buns, especially the popular brown one, you have to come earlier, like when they open. I only managed to get the tamago bun, which was still super cute and tasty, but I really wanted that brown Miffy head one. But well, next time. One of my favorite parts of the day was walking along the Katsura River. I didn't realize how scenic it would be, the water, the trees, the little boats. My one regret was not planning properly to take the boat ride. My last stop was Yusaite. I guess that's how it's pronounced. The views here is just, I can't even describe it. I booked my visit 1 week in advance through their website because I just didn't want to risk being denied entry. For dinner, I had my first omakase experience, and okay, I get the appeal, but I think I prefer a full meal over tiny fancy sushi. Like, yeah, it was high quality, but I was still super hungry after. So, yep, this is just not for me. Even though I came for 12 days, it doesn't mean I got something planned every day. I'm working remotely while traveling, so some days I spend staying in and just eat supermarket sushi nearby. Nothing really special, but I really like slow traveling. Some may call me lazy, but everyone has their own travel style, right? I like having breaks to shut down and stay in versus rushing to see everything in 5 days. So let me know if this is also you or what's your travel style in the comments below. did you know that you can ride a dog-shaped cable car up to a vintage Japanese theme park and feed deers all in the same day trip from Kyoto? And that's exactly what I did. Here's the catch though, getting to Ikomasanjo station where the doggy tram is was just kinda chaotic. What should have taken 1.5 hours ended up taking 2.5 hours to get to because I got lost. You have to transfer many times. The route is kind of confusing, especially if you're transferring between lines. So if you're directly challenged, I highly recommend booking a day tour on Klook that covers both Ikomasanjo and Nara Park. That way you don't need to stress about transfers. The link is in the description, so be sure to check it out. Anyway, the dog-shaped tram takes you up the hill to Ikomasanjo Amusement Park. This is an adorable retro theme park at the top of a mountain. It's super nostalgic and it's honestly catered more towards for kids. The best part about this is that there were no queues and there were no entrance fee, and it's a pay-per-ride system. Please take note that I went on a weekday, so it was practically empty. I went with a German girl I met at my hostel. She was super extroverted, which made things way less awkward because I'm usually super shy around new people, but she had that friendly golden retriever energy. It was my first time hanging out with someone from a hostel, and I'm really glad that I tried it. After that, we took the tram back down and headed to Nara Park. By the time we got there, it was already around 4 p.m. and all the deer crackers were sold out. We were really fortunate to be approached by this super sweet uncle that was handing out snacks for free, so we still got to feed them. We had a picnic near Wakakusayama Hill, which was overlooking the whole of Nara as the sun was setting. It was such a perfect ending to a chaotic day. Getting back to Kyoto City was about an hour direct train from Nara Station. Of course, I went to Universal Studios Japan on a weekend, and as expected, it was packed. Am I the only one who just doesn't get these huge theme parks? Why do I need an itinerary and a booking just to get into Super Mario World? Isn't the whole point of an amusement park to feel carefree? That is the part I don't like, because all this extra planning really kills the fun and spontaneity for me. On a side note, I really like the churros. Okay, back to the topic. I get why the system exists, but still, I wish it didn't feel like I was scheduling a doctor's appointment just to have fun, which I paid for.